quiet, isn't it?
Quiet, windy again.
The reason my hair is a complete state this afternoon is that we've been driving that, which is actually a Quantum. Don't ask me what the actual name of it is, I'll find it out. It's a Quantum kit car, but it's got a Cosworth engine in it. It's 350 horsepower, and we estimate it to weigh about 700 kilos. No one's actually weighed it, we don't actually know. But God help us if you can build something yourself in your garage that's got 350 brake and weighs 700 kilos. I think it's gonna be batshit. I think Stu needs to find out. Just driving it down here was sketchy. I don't really get bothered about cars. I like cars that are sketchy. The MR2 is a bit sketchy, but I think this, I hope, is going to be on another level. So let's see what happens. I feel so overdressed for this. Normally it's sunshine. We've had such
overdressed?
Well, yeah, but I don't ever wear trousers.
Hang on, your socks. What's happened?
Sorry. They're black today. I normally wear white socks. That's as much as I've got. That's all I've got. Anyway. So, this little Quantum kit car, I gather, like we said, about 700 kilos. It came into my shop, Kent Carcraft. It came into my shop, it wasn't running, and the guy suspected an electrical issue. What actually it ended up being, we fixed it. There was a wiring problem with the ignition barrel and the switch that goes on the back of it. So I said to the guy, look, this is a pretty rad little car. Would you mind if I filmed it, and me and Stu and whoever else could come along, filmed it for Motor Addicts? And he was all right to go along with it. I was like, hell yeah. And it's so nice to meet people that are down, but anyone else in Motor Addicts only wants to film stuff that's actually interesting. And when this came in, I was like, well, how not interesting is 350 brake and 700 kilos going to be? We've got to film it if we can. And he was all right with that. So here we have it. The Quantum Cosy.
Right, show us some bits then.
Right, bits. It's on Cosy front brakes. Bear in mind,
Team Dynamics, old school.
This is proper. It's a proper 90s build, right? But it's a 1989 or 1990 registered car. So I don't know if the engine would have come in there.
It's old.
Yeah,
30 years old.
So it's got 4-pot front brakes. Again, it doesn't need huge brakes because it's not a huge car. So the braking, I've driven it here, and the braking feels really, really good. Plastic.
That is annoying, by the way.
It's a bit annoying, isn't it? Wouldn't that get on your nerves? But anyway, because it's a YB Cosworth engine, hybrid turbo, but not like wild. It's a pretty fairly sort of, with the Cosworth guys, I don't know loads about Cosworth, but the Cosworth guys tend to know their stuff. And a few friends of mine pop past and they're like, oh, it's got grey injectors or green injectors.
Green injectors.
Green injectors, yeah. And there's a state of tune, which is stage 1, 2, 3, 4 or 756,000 that states that those injectors should make X amount of power with a hybrid turbo, and apparently it's got a hybrid on it. So it's about 350 horsepower. Pipe across air filter, straight back to the 90s. Bailey's dump valve,
right,
which we've got in there.
Right, point out. It looks like a whoosher.
Yeah, we've got a whooshy boy there. A jumpy boy! And the most fun part about it is you're actually sitting on it rather than in it. Most of you is out of the car.
Look at that.
So you will see us driving this in a moment thinking, what a pair of prats, because we're both 6'4". What else has it got? Drum brakes on the rear to add to the fear factor. Look at those, colour-coded drum brakes nonetheless. Yeah, fiberglass body, steel tube chassis. I would take the front off because it's got a really interesting little. Should you have a look, see if we can get it off?
No, don't start pulling things apart.
Yeah,
if we can't get it back on, leave it. Leave it.
It's quite neat. Anyway, the
the
intercooler piping. I'll try and get a cutaway. I'll get one of the boys to take off the front end when we get back to the shop. But the intercooler piping is really neatly done. There's a little box intercooler here, and the coilovers. Stu, come and try and get a little bit of a.
I'm trying to get a bit of a, what, you just...
Right, in there, look past the air filter. Can you see a coilover there?
No.
Yes, you can.
No,
Put your eyes in there.
Yeah, but it's black, isn't it? It's dark, I can't see. Get in. Ah!
See?
Coilover.
Right. So the interesting part of that is the coilovers are mounted horizontally, not vertically, to keep all the unsprung weight low. So the unsprung weight is actually just in the suspension arms, which is quite a neat little design. It doesn't really have any bells and whistles. It's got like Cobra bucket seats, which you can barely slide your arse into.
I can't.
Yeah, exactly. And and it sorts your hair out while you're driving it, and it's fiberglass.
Check it out.
I know. It's like a proper rug today.
Look, I mean, the one thing I did get, which I've noticed, isn't locked. Open.
Hey!
Camera gears in the back.
Yes, actually got a boot. Two fuel pumps.
2 fuel pumps down there.
044s or something. I don't know.
Camera equipment.
Independent.
It's like a daily car, bro.
Yeah, pretty much. But if this weather carries on, we're going to have a very undaily car, and you're going to get some great.
Well, shall we just go out in it then?
Me getting soaked.
Because if it's going to get.
I want to capture. Look at that. Look at this. This is where we live. Look, check it out. Wouldn't you? Look, just British country. British seaside. Can't beat it. Anyway, we're going to take this out for a drive. I really want to shit myself driving it. Not literally, figuratively.
Guess what? Oh, I've got the draggy as well.
Yes. I want it to be sketchy. Let's do it.
Let's go. Yeah, it all depends though.
Here we go.
Go straight with one.
Go on, in you get. Go on, you're all right. Look at that.
Right,
It's now an 1,800 kilo car. Look how tiny it is.
right. Well, it's your turn to get.
I'm all right. Are you right there? Looks easy, doesn't it?
Nope. No. That's yours. Right.
Wow.
I
There we
mean,
are.
All I'm going to say is, everyone, there's going to be a bit of wind noise.
Yeah. Don't know what audio's going to be like.
Don't know what we're going to do to get round that. We've got a little fluffy thing, but I think that's going to make it worse.
That's on my head.
And then it's just looking at a camera behind us. Let's see how long that lasts as well.
Yeah, let's. We need to put like a leash on that.
I can't seem.
Keep a hole on a leash. Oh,
Right.
look at them two.
I need to tuck
Dogfight.
my stomach in. Does this stretch?
If you talk about your stomach, no.
No, the seatbelt, you twonk.
What?
You,
We
sir.
haven't even started the engine yet.
You, sir,
at my
are a
hair.
true bell housing. Is all I'm saying.
Look at that. Wow.
Right, I'm in.
We're in. Should we get nasty?
This is not comfortable.
Let's
at all.
get dirty. Now I don't know what this was.
That's boost control. So
I
let's say
don't know.
that's 2 bars, shall we?
It's two. That's two. It's boost control 1 or 2, so I'll pick 2 because I'm presuming that's better. Right. So what you can see, camera behind.
Camera behind, a lot of noise as well.
4 buttons, and I was like, wow, which one of them's nitrous, and what does that do? No, they're all the horn buttons. No.
I'm a bit.
I'm actually a little bit apprehensive about this.
I am. It's a 350 brake engine.
I know.
Oh mate, this road noise and wind is.
Anything could happen.
Stones are hitting me in the face.
Right. Hi!
People must think, what the
What
hell
a pair of
What a
twats!
pair of twonks. I can touch the floor.
Literally.
Literally.
What, are we going to do
Mate,
a pull?
It is cold.
Shut up, will you?
We'll do a pull if you want to do a pull. Keep both hands on that steering wheel though. The wind is unbelievable. Uh-oh.
I'm going to see what's going to happen, alright?
You're going to see what's going to
I'll
happen?
roll into it in seconds, see what happens.
Okay. Right. Be a bit careful.
That is... I've turned around, the boot lid's gone out, give me a wave. Oh my god.
Right. I'm going to put...
Are you sure that's going to make any difference? Can you see that?
Right. Take it easy in this car. All it was tyres spinning everywhere.
I couldn't see. Everything was shaking.
The wind is
the wind's in my face.
Okay, take 2. Take it easy.
It feels like you're riding a motorbike, but you're sat kind of in it. That's the sensation. It's like being on a motorbike, isn't it?
Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute.
That is...
There's a pistol.
Yeah, someone wants it.
Right. Are you sure we can't shut that boot?
I don't know, that it's broken. don't know.
Someone's pistol whipping over there.
What, should we have another go?
Oh, I put my glasses on the floor.
No, you ain't getting them.
I got them. Right. Fuck. Right, take it easy. Now we know what it does on a second gear. Did you get it into third?
I got into third and it started spinning the tyres. Which, when I can touch the floor here, this is a bit sketch.
Right, let's take that a little bit easy then. Oh! Right, I said easy, didn't I? And stop snatching the gears.
Right, easy.
I don't know what the footage is going to be like. I do apologise, but everything's a bit wobbly. There's a lot of wind. There's this ain't. Everything's a bit ropey.
Goodness me.
That is noisy.
Oh my goodness, that is like. Could you live with this every day?
No.
No.
But it would make a great little drag car.
Oh my goodness.
In fact, it is good grip. Right, just take it a little bit.
Well, I haven't got a choice now.
Well, yeah, I know, but mate, that
Can you hear that noise? That's that wheel arch flapping
annoying.
around.
That's if they can hear
Thank
anything
you
else.
so much. Whole body out the cars.
YMCA.
Keep your arms and legs inside the ride at all times, or you may die.
I think we are going to die if we're not careful. Why would you put a Cosworth engine in
Oh, it's
something like this?
ridiculous. That's kind of, even the MR2 doesn't feel that deadly.
No, this is the MR2, and this is half the horsepower, and this is frightening. Thank you very much.
Thanks,
Thank you.
cheers.
Now this is a...
Oh, that is got. We are sorting that when I get back to the shop. That would drive me insane.
Right, easy.
This thing is
Easy.
bonkers.
Easy.
This is one of the only cars I've driven. I thought I don't want to go full throttle in this.
But you are, aren't you?
I don't know.
Jesus Christ, Owen!
I don't want to go any faster than that. That's plenty.
You got... Oh, there's stuff in my eyes. Something in my eye. We need... You can see why people wear goggles.
I want a leather. I want a scarf that does that.
Right. I hate this junction.
This is bonkers, mate.
This. Why did the geezer buy it? Just to
Wants to frighten himself? I've no idea.
kill himself? He ain't gonna frighten himself.
This junction is horse, isn't it?
Well, where are we going?
I've no idea. I thought I'd just drive down here. I think the coilovers are a little bit tough on the rear, but
It's a little bit tough. The whole car's bloody
I'm
tough.
going right the way around it.
Oh, are you?
Oh, no, I am.
That has got no turning
I am
circle.
not going right the way
Hang
round.
on, sausage, hang on, sausage. Right, first gear pull. Right, yeah, carefully. There is cars and vessels.
I just felt then when I drove it, it's got an open diff. So I'm not going mental. I don't want to die today. If I'm going to die, it's not going to be in a fiberglass car. Seat belts.
Where is the seat belt? Mate. I'm in. I'm in. Right, let's have a try. Right, that's the accelerator.
Yeah, you need that.
Yeah, it's not comfortable.
It's not comfortable. I wasn't.
You in?
I'm in.
Because I don't trust this.
Oh yeah. Just be careful.
You in, yeah?
Yeah.
My knees are just hitting the dash.
He does skate around everywhere. Just be careful of that. See what I mean?
See what I mean?
We'll go up down Reading Street.
Yeah, and I think that will do it for my drive.
Yeah, it is.
I ain't risking it any more than that. Fucking hell. I can't get my leg back up off the clutch.
It's quick, isn't it?
Mate, that's... Yeah, I could... Nah, I can't live with it, because look, my legs must be longer than yours.
Yeah.
Yeah, that ain't cricket, that.
It's not cricket.
No, I don't
It's
think...
wild,
I don't think it's a lot of things. I can't lift my foot off the clutch. I can put, if I'm pumping the clutch down, that's fine.
Yeah, but it's your knees coming up against the dash, is it?
Yeah. Spence. Yeah. Nah.
Bit rad.
It's rad. Don't get me wrong.
I like that it's wild.
It's hold on for dear life, but I'd get cramped driving this after 5 minutes. You need to be about 5 foot for this.
I think if you're like under 6 foot, you're all right.
Yeah. You reckon? Safe?
You're all right then.
Safe as ours is, right.
Safe as ours.
I'm getting it in a second gear and then I'm leaving it there. Right, so we're going to have one more pull with me driving
Just
it.
make sure you can see enough ahead of you.
Yeah. Trying to get into a position. Seat don't go back. Just going to leave it a little bit easy until I can make sure I can see everything.
Yeah, you've got about a quarter of a mile poke.
Right.
Not even that.
You ready?
Yeah, go on.
Jesus! Hey! Right, I ain't doing that no more. That is fucking ridiculous. Right, yeah. No. Right.
Pick a gear.
I'm picking a gear, it's going to be second and I'm leaving it there.
Oh.
Cosworth sound though.
Oh, they do sound great, don't they?
That is.
I mean, Cosworths weren't slow cars anyway.
No.
To halve the weight of one and then go,
Well,
yeah.
It's probably a third of a weight. Oh, I've got to change gear again. Fuck. Yeah, wrap this up at the garage. I ain't going back to a picturesque place.
No. Jesus.
Problem is, when that torque says it hits my knee.
Yeah.
Jesus. Got to change gear. Right. Yeah, I don't fit.
No, I
don't
can tell
fit.
that.
I'm going to roll it back now. Going to roll it back. My knees are hurting. You know what? I wish I never got in the driver's seat. As we said, we don't know what the footage is going to come out like. I wish we could like do it a bit proper, but
The thing is,
wind and everything.
because of the design of the car,
Yeah, this is hurting.
because of the design of the car, we're really limited to what we can do in terms of stopping it from shaking and being
wind
quiet.
noise and
So
everything else. It's going to neutral. I just need my foot down on the clutch. I'm all right, like that.
it's going to
Fine.
stop because that front brake's binding.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
What an arsehole.
Oh.
Right, but when we get close, I'm going into neutral because I need to put my leg down because this is really hurting. Yeah, I wouldn't buy it because I don't fit in it, but it is absolutely mental.
It's batshit, isn't it? There you have it. That is the Quantum Cosworth. And
Bloody thing.
if you want the risk of dying on the road, I reckon that's probably the car you want to do it in. That was absolutely fucking batshit, and I really, really loved it as well. Thank you so much to Stephen, who owns the car, for lending it to us. Hi, Steph.
Hang on, is that Steph?
Hello.
Steph, world famous. How are you doing? You alright?
I just got out of bed.
Where's your Fabia?
Huh?
Where's your Fabia?
It's stranded at McDonald's.
Oh, anyway, we'll
great.
continue that conversation in a second. Say
Yeah, that's
bye to
another
the
car.
people.
That's another car we've got coming up. We think you guys are really going to enjoy it. Anyway, that is the closest I've ever felt to death driving a car. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We've got loads more stuff coming up. But yeah, that's. I can't even really think of a word. I mean, you felt it. There isn't really
I
a word
can't
to
fit in
describe
it.
that.
End of.
I've been in cars that are that fast, but not as uncontrollable. Even the MR2 doesn't feel as like death-worthy as that. So anyway, hope you enjoyed it. We've got loads more stuff coming up. Like, share, subscribe, hit the bell where you can. Come follow us because we've got loads more stuff on our journey. Come with us. Cheers.
I just need some close. I'll pull you close. I'm like you to me, babe. I just need some close. I need some close. I'm like you to me, babe. I just need some close.